Probably ask yourself, why am I wearing a jacket right now? It's actually cold. It's like 68 degrees where I'm at. I don't know why, but that's not the point of this video. Segaman. Him and his brigade have been on a rampage since the PS5 has been unveiled. So let me explain. Segaman, on the day after the PS5 was finally unveiled, which is funny because he was bitching about, when are we going to see the PS5? When are we going to see the PS5? They're having trouble with it. So then, the PS5 is launched. They finally unveiled it. And he makes I believe it was an 18-minute video, or a 10-minute video of him bitching about the PS5. Him making horrible lies, saying that people were upset with the PS5. He claims that he has cousins who are die-hard PlayStation fans. I'm just going to say that with quotations, that say they're upset. What? Upset with what? If you look at YouTube, which I'm going to do right now, I looked it up. The PS5 reveal has 23 million views, 1.5 million likes, and 56,000 dislikes. But yeah, you're claiming that people are quote-unquote upset about the PS5 reveal. We know that's bullshit. So, funny because we all know how Inside Xbox turned out. It was a disaster. The next thing you were saying that, now they have Miles Morales as Spider-Man. Basically pretty much saying that Sony's now finally making games where the African American is the main character. That's funny, Sega Man, because you were wishing there were more games featuring African Americans. Hell, you claim people don't like Halo 5 because they don't like Locke because he's black. That's not my own words. You said that. So don't give me that bullshit. What's the issue now? Oh, it's because now Sony's doing it. Now you have a problem? Get real, dude. Get the fuck real, man. You're such a hypocrite. And now we get to the most bullshit. You were saying how PlayStation gamers like to make fun of Xbox gamers because they have Grounded, that kitty game. That's funny because I remember a few years ago, Xbox gamers were attacking PlayStation gamers for liking Persona 5. Livewires, in particular, was calling Persona 5 a pedophile game. Because you fight that penis monster. Even though that monster has been in Shin Megami Tensei for the entire franchise, and it's actually based on mythology. You were then making fun of people for liking Knack. Remember that game? I remember that. It's so funny, Sega Man, how much of a fucking hypocrite you are. And the reason I'm making this video was I was planning to make this video sooner, but it turns out you actually inadvertently made a video about me. And let me guess, because I was in Mr. 100's live stream a week ago. So Mr. 100 did a live stream shitting on the PS5, which, not surprised, because he's a gigantic Xbox fanboy. And it just so happened when I was live streaming, I decided to infiltrate his comment section, and he was flipping the hell out. Funny, because he was not debunking anything I was saying. All he kept saying was, here's video game number 58, the Master Sony Boney. Nobody's out here playing Uncharted 4. No one's out here playing that piece of shit God of War game. did not debunk a single argument I was making. I was simply saying, well, what did Inside Xbox did? Nothing. Then we have Hebot, who recently just made a new video. First of all, I don't even know what's happening to him. Apparently he's been sick for a month and a half. I'm not sure that this man has the coronavirus or not. But to Hebot, does this fake imaginary console war that important to you that you are literally doing these videos while you're sick? Especially if you have the coronavirus? Because this man was in the hospital one day before the PS5 reveal, getting tests done. Right as soon as after he gets out of the hospital, what he does? Shits on the PS5 on Twitter. Makes fun of the design. Shits on the new Spider-Man game. And I want to address the Spider-Man thing again. You're upset about the new Spider-Man game because you're all saying that it's DLC. Insomniac themselves came out and said it's a standalone game. So think of it as Uncharted 4 Lost Legacy. And keep in mind, that game, they charged us $40. Not $60, $40. What it is, it's obvious. You're frightened about the PS5 because history might repeat itself again. That the Xbox One was destroyed by the PS4. Undeniable. That's not my fault that happened. It's Microsoft's fault. So then, Segaman, you make this new video claiming there's people out here attacking Xbox gamers, all that, which is funny because what do y'all do? Y'all attack PlayStation gamers on a daily basis. How? Hebot made that atrocious video a year ago. Saying that the PS4 was the most overrated console. Basically him attacking PlayStation gamers for liking certain games and showing his mass xenophobia towards Japan. Segaman, stop with this whole bullshit you playing that you're this gamer, you're this diehard Xbox fan, not fanboy, because if that's the case, why haven't you bought the PS4 yet? You already said to yourself, you're not buying the PS5, you're buying the Series X. Funny how in that new video you're saying that Sony's the king of remasters when what the fuck is Halo 5? Y'all have literally been playing the same game again and again and again and again. Mr. Wander likes to dog on Sony for the lack of innovation when what's innovative about Halo 5? What was innovative about Gears of War 4 and 5? What's innovative about Forza? What is this high, massive pedestal y'all have with Sony? That they need to be super innovative and not that the game's dog shit. See, I can admit Cuphead's a great game. I love Cuphead. I played Rise Son of Rome. I thought that game was okay. Hell, I was literally in Mr. 100's live stream in New Year's Day, and they were like in disbelief because I wasn't this massive Sony fanboy. Because they were saying how that you can't deny that the PS4 is dry. I literally said that, yeah. I admit that the PS4 was dry in 2019. I admit to that. Y'all can't do that, but I do. When people say that the War 1886 wasn't that good, I'll flat out say that. Granted, I'll say that the gameplay was fine, but yeah, the actual game itself was just okay. Stop this bullshit. You guys are 40 years old, 40-year-old grown-ass men playing a fake imaginary console war. And you're all acting like this, trying to downplay the PS5. And the funniest part, why is it that now you're all saying, wait till July for the Xbox event? Why wait till July? They could have They could have stole Sony's Thunder and May. Y'all remember how the momentum was for the Xbox Series X? You know, Sony was being secretive about the PS5. Rumors about the PS5's overheating troubles. The Last of Us 2 leaked debacle, which now that's been thrown out the window because we all know that Last of Us 2 is going to do very well. Shout out to the Quartering. That neckbeard's about to commit suicide. He's on suicide watch. They had all the momentum in the world. All the momentum in the world in May. And they fucked it up by not showing much, showing nothing but CGI trailers and third-party games. Funny how Segaman's out here saying, well, Spider-Man Miles Morales is a DLC. That's not worried about PS5. What's on the Series X? Halo Infinite? I could get that on the Xbox One. Microsoft literally themselves admit they don't really have plans for exclusives for the first 2 years. Stop the bullshit. Grow the fuck up, y'all. You want to keep talking stupid? I'm going to keep calling you out. And Sega Man, grow a pair. Because I love how you try to act like a weasel, sneakily dissing me in your videos. Why don't you grow a pair, contact me, and we can settle it? I will be nice. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to scream. I'm not going to attack you. We could have a civil discussion just like how I had with Hebot back in 2018. Grow the fuck up. This is Video Game Lord 58. I'm signing out. Peace.